Hello everyone. Computer architecture and organization. As we know, architecture is the design implementation of a system. For example, if we consider a building, it should need a design before construction. That is, before building or constructing a building, we should draw a plan for that particular building. A blueprint is necessary. So whatever we are planning to build should be in this design. How many floors are there, how many rooms are there, and how they are interconnected, how many passages are there, how many floors are there. Everything related to that particular building should be in that blueprint. So in the similar way, if we design a machine, it also should have a blueprint or design implementation. So what are there should be different parts, there should be different rooms in a building and they should be interconnected. There should be passages in between these rooms and each room should have a particular function. Dining room in this should have its own purpose. So in the similar way, different parts are in our machine or the machine that are to be developed by us. So when considering the computer system, there are different parts and they should be interconnected. So we should design a plan or a blueprint before building a machine. So whatever peripherals or devices should be there should be mentioned first and the functions of each and every device should be mentioned. After defining the devices or peripherals in this system, we should we should describe the detailed functionalities of each and every parts of it. Then after we should describe the interconnectivity between these devices, how they are interconnected. So computer organization deals with the interconnection between these devices in a system or a machine. So computer architecture in general covers everything related to the design implementation, that is the devices in this particular system and their interconnection between them. There are different types of architectures developed. The most commonly known architecture is developed by a mathematician named John von Neumann in the year 1949. This architecture is known as non-Neumann architecture. In this architecture, the machine is divided into three main broad categories. They are the input devices and the output devices, and then the central processing unit. The input devices generally consist of devices that are responsible for gathering informations from the users, and the output devices are responsible for displaying or giving the information, the processed information of the machine to the users. The central processing unit is again broadly classified into three main categories. They are the arithmetic and logic unit, the control unit, and the memory unit. John von Neumann architecture is considered as one of the stored program architecture in computer system. That is, the inputs that we are giving to the system are stored in memory, and then these inputs are further obtained for processing. So in generally saying, the basic design in computer organization, we generally refer to the functionalities of each and every units or parts in a system. So in this central processing unit, the arithmetic and logic unit is mainly responsible for the calculations that is to be performed by the system. Arithmetic and logical operations or calculations that are to be performed by the system is handled by this part. Then the control system is responsible for controlling the entire operations. The memory unit stores the input and output on it. So this is a basic form of the John von Neumann architecture. Several other architectures has been developed, even if John von Neumann architecture is considered as a general formal architecture of the computer system. So this system or this session we should able to know about the various functions of each and every unit, and how the systems, how the inputs are gathered, and how they are processed for the system to be readable, and how they are processed, and then how the output is to be delivered. As we know, the computer is a machine and it cannot understand human language. It only understands the binary code. So what is binary code? Binary code is the form of binary numbers. So every instructions that we are giving to the system are converted into in a binary form. That is, it is a combination, or binary system means it is a combination of zeros and ones. So whatever instructions we are giving to the system are converted into a form of zeros and one, and then it is sent to the system for other processing. So thank you for watching.